probably now a good time to introduce a couple of residents that live with Laurie, Ted and Beth.
Yeah, Ted and Beth. Oh, right, yes, I'll introduce you to Ted and Beth. They're two mischievous bears that live with me. I've got a little story about them, I'll tell you in a minute. But yeah, well, first of all, let's introduce them. This is Ted. Hi, Ted. Say hello to everybody, Ted. Hi. And we'll put him there. And then this is Beth, and this is his girlfriend, and these are my two mischievous residents. And the relevance of these is that they actually they feature in 6 of poems that's published in my 3 books so far, and they've actually got 3 more poems written about them that's going to be in the 4th book. They're actually campaigning. They want a fan club because they think that they're quite famous now. They've been in various things in the press. It's called Travelling Bears. Ted is a travelling bear, and he has a passport too. He loves to travel all around, so he will come with me or you. Now Beth, she is his girlfriend, and they are never far apart since Ted found her abandoned. Now they're joined by Teddy hearts. So they feature quite a bit, as I said, in 6 poems. They've travelled with me on my travels quite a lot, and they're actually very proud to say that they've actually camped in Australia. Ted has been down the Amazon, so he's quite a widely travelled bear. And Ted and Beth, they've been in tent round Australia and many other places with us. And the poems are about some of their activities, things that they get up to, and their musical loves as well. But this one, Ted's not happy about me reading this one out a little bit, but I'm going to read it because it's quite amusing. It's called Barely Heard. Ted and Beth are very happy, contented bears, not boars. But there is a little problem now. Beth has told me that Ted snores. Ted, of course, he denies this and says it's just not true. Though actually, I heard him. But that's just between me and you. And as I said, they feature, there's one in the 3rd book, Ted and Beth's bath time fun, when they end up flooding the lounge. 1 or 2 other antics. In one to be published soon, they come down for breakfast late because they wouldn't get up. Found all the porridge had been eaten. So yeah, interested. So that is Ted and that is Beth, and yes, I'm still going to be under pressure, I think, that they want a fan club. Do you want a Ted and Beth fan club? I'm not so sure. Just before we move on to other things then, Ted and Beth have decided that they want to say goodbye, so they've enjoyed having themselves filmed, and as I said, it's pushing on their campaign to have a Ted and Beth fan club. So to say goodbye, you want to say goodbye to parents? So as a pair of the comedians used to say, it's goodbye from him and it's goodbye from her. Bye from Ted and bye from Beth. I'm the Psychy poet, and I'm still around, and perhaps I should say that I'm called the Psychy poet because of my expansive career in psychiatry for 30 years.